Hi there, Christina Sieberts, truthandit.com. We are at VMware Explore 2022. I am standing here with Chellappan from HPE. How are you doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Are you happy to finally be back in person after this event has been remote for the past couple of years?
Yes, of course, and we had Discover early this year, and of course it's very nice to meet a lot of people in person, and super excited, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Feels like there's a lot of good energy on the floor today. So, Chellappan, if you could just give a brief overview of what your title is, what do you do for HPE, and what are you showcasing here on the floor today? What's like the big solution or initiative you guys are highlighting here today?
Yeah, so my title is I'm Senior Director for Ecosystem Sales. So I'm responsible for managing sales with a couple of global systems integrators and also the ISV partners. Like VMware is one of my partners, which I support, my team supports for North America. And we have a number of solutions which we are talking about here, in the VM Explore today, or yesterday. We actually launched a new product in conjunction with the VMware. It's actually a DPU-based virtual engine, which we have launched. In addition to that, you can see the hybrid cloud offering through HPE GreenLake, what we have. And we also have, the HPE backup and data production services out here on display in the booth. And we also had a couple of good sessions on the VDI as a service, which clients can adopt, right? Using HPE and VMware combined.
That's great. So can you elaborate a little bit more on the HPE GreenLake product? What does it do? What problems are you guys hoping to solve by getting the solution out there in the market? What pain points are you trying to address with this product and the organizations and the different IT environments?
Yeah, so great question. HPE GreenLake is one of our fastest growing solution segment in the company, right? And that's the way we are looking at how we can transform the customer's infrastructure and help them to be more digital ready, right? But I want to give you a context of my customers, which is predominantly the global systems integrators, and what they tell us, right? You look at what we can enable from a HPE GreenLake standpoint is we can bring in the cloud-like model, the consumption model on-prem, either to a customer data center or to a colo, or multiple locations. And we are able to offer anything and everything what we have as an HP product portfolio as a service to our customers. And our SIs really love this approach because whenever they are having a conversation with their end customer, of course they do have a cloud journey which is kind of in progress or underway or whatever it is. They're not able to move everything to a public cloud. So they have a lot of, I would use the word residual IT, which is left on-prem, which has to be managed by these systems integrators. And they look at HPE GreenLake as a solution to fill that gap of providing a cloud-like experience for on-prem IT and able to offer the similar experience both on public cloud as well as on-prem to the customers.
Wow, that's really interesting. That's great. And so is there really an ideal customer profile for this solution? Are there certain industries or company sizes that would benefit the most from this? Or what's the ultimate value that this is bringing to an organization? What would that ideal customer look like for this product? Or is there none? Is this really just kind of sold broadly across the board?
I think you're right. So typically there is no customer profiling for this kind of an offering. So imagine, you were spending $1 million to buy certain equipments. With HPE GreenLake, you don't have to put that $1 million right up front. You can sign up for a consumption model, and based on various commit capacity and the prices vary, and then you can pay based on what you consume. So it's pretty much like a cloud economics on-prem.
Wow, that's interesting. And so is there anything else that you want to tell our audience about this particular product, maybe about the VMware partnership, or where they can go to learn more, and anything else, any other events that are coming up where they might be able to kind of come out and see you guys in person?
Well, our next big event is going to be Discover next year. But about the VMware HP partnership, this is like a 22-decade plus kind of partnership what we have with VMware. We have launched a number of joint solutions to the market. And today, if you look at the number of customers we touch jointly, it's more than 200,000 customers. And we have more than 100,000 partners selling these joint solutions in the market. And our endeavor is to bring in HP and VMware combined on a GreenLake model, to our end customers.
That sounds really exciting. Well, thank you, Chellappan, for taking the time to speak with us today. I hope you have a great rest of the show.
Thank you so much, and thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, and we'll be back with more coverage.